light a torch if you want with your standard action.
Okay, and how far away is this troll?
Yes, you could just shoot the troll.
I could just shoot. Okay, I'll just shoot the troll then. Getting some
All right.
Oh god, we're just shooting the troll.
Sure. Roll some dice to hit.
And then you could, someone else could burn it.
Okay. Well, that's not going to hit. It was a 1. I miss.
Okay. I'm sorry? So, you miss. Would you like to do anything else with your turn? You're still currently sitting on the carriage.
You should use your bonus action to give yourself advantage.
Wasn't even thinking of this encounter, but...
Oh yeah, sorry. I forfeit my bonus and movement for advantage on an attack. So I'm going to try and roll again.
Next time, try to remember before you roll. But yes.
Consider, let it go because her whole character concept is built around that, but...
That's fine.
No.
No.
It's only one roll.
Yeah, so
Only
what
one.
was...
But she's got...
I've got 3 because of element
Oh, that's
accuracy.
right.
Sure, continue.
So that
I better
would
sit
be...
down. Sit right there. Sit back down.
18.
I'll just wind my head back in. 18 is a hit.
Yeah.
Your crossbow... Is it crossbow?
Yes, my
Short
short bow.
Your short bow fires an arrow straight into its chest.
Nice.
Roll for damage.
That is 10 piercing damage.
10 piercing damage.
Yes.
Now, what about sneak attack?
Plus, no, but no one else is around him.
You have advantage.
Oh! Alright, my
Oh, you
bad.
sneak attack
And you
damage.
can also use
So that's
your,
10.
you can also use your special ability
Yeah,
Wales of the
special
Grave if you
extra
want.
damage thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's technically
I
they
would-
roll the button.
And then after this, oh no, I can't bonus action. Because
Wales of the
I...
Grave is not a bonus action.
Oh, well then,
It's proficiency bonus per day.
right. And then after this, I'm just going to Wales of the Grave.
Yeah, so what was the total damage?
So that, hang on. 10, 11. Plus 4 is 15. Plus 2 is 17 total damage.
And
Okay.
you can do another 2d6 to another creature necrotic.
Yes.
Currently there's none in sight from where you are.
I don't think you need sight.
I just need it within 30 feet of the first creature.
Yeah, it's not.
Okay, well then you can't use it.
Yeah. Your
Went on.
your arrow sinks into its chest, and it kind of gurgles with
Sit
meat
down.
still in its mouth, and and collapses to the ground again.
Alright.
It just woke up for a feed.
Waddles! Get on it!
Okie dokie. Waddles is now a duck. It goes to Hilda. All of you are sort of in this carriage that's severely damaged from the troll attack.
Okay. Are we all here?
Everybody except one of your party. Who's
Will the rice
back on the
cooker make a
bridge?
noise, or do we just gotta check on it?
Just
Oh,
gonna
I
check
can
on
check
it.
on it.
I don't know how
Can I get out of the carriage?
Is Toby in danger back on the bridge?
You can, yeah.
It's a closed carriage, isn't it?
Yes, you did close the door.
As in like
It's
not-
got a roof.
Yeah, it's a roofed, yeah, closed carriage. Yeah.
Alright, I get out. How far away can I see him?
You can see a troll about 10 feet away, who's collapsed onto the ground, still a hunk of horse flesh in its mouth. The rest of the trolls, you assume, are behind you on the bridge, under the dome of darkness or behind it where you can't see.
Okay, so we're on a bridge.
No,
We're off the bridge.
you're off the bridge. At the north end of the bridge, you're at the very end of the bridge.
Okay.
The horse is kind of slightly backed back onto the bridge a little bit, 5 feet onto the bridge.
And what's in front of the carriage?
A troll that's dead, and a dead horse.
What's behind
And then
the
open
carriage?
Behind the carriage is a number of trolls that you don't know the location or their status.
It's darkness.
You do hear growling and snarling from within the dark orb that's been activated by your companion.
I'd like to do something about this, but I can't really see.
Oh, it's magical.
Anything, can I?
Not onto the bridge behind you, no.
And The troll is dead. Yeah.
Yeah,
He maybe did.
For now.
maybe did.
I don't have anything to burn.
Have the horse that's dead from the.
Yeah?
Well,
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'll do that.
You're gonna cut the dead horse free.
Yes.
Okay, what are you using to do that?
One of my axes.
The hand axes that you threw earlier?
No, I didn't throw them earlier.
Sure. Okay, sure.
I feel
You pull out a hand axe and start chopping the leather reins. Give me an attack roll with advantage. Yeah,
Okay.
which means roll twice and take the better number.
So I rolled a 17.
That's plenty. Roll damage. So it's a d6, I believe.
1. So 8. Quick maths.
Am I still raging?
Gemma, are there any
Sure.
questions?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, actually,
Dinner's ready, by the way.
Does that count as
You managed to cut
Yours is in the
the
microwave, yeah.
you managed to cut through the leather straps and free your carriage from the dead horse. And we will go and eat dinner.
She cuts through something.
what kind of subclass?
What'd you cut through? What'd you cut through?
The rope to free the dead horse.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah.
Advanced scars.
I mean, you bear scars,
Cradle.
Yes.
Lovingly.
Lovingly prayed.
It really takes the dice.
Gently guided.
What kind of rope do you use?
Danton.
Now that yogurt is
Dancing
like
right.
celery.
Who's asking?
Zelda. Zelda Potter 2.
I see. Hello, Zelda. That's not my name yet.
I'm very excited that you're a rogue. Rouge. Rouge the rogue.
Taylor's a rogue too.
Yes? What kind of rogue is Taylor?
Don't know that one, sorry.
Ugh.
Not a phantom one.
Zelda plays an arcane trickster.
Very nice.
So yeah, you'll pick up on the fact that there's
Claudius, you're a wizard.
I am.
What kind of wizard are you?
I am a, not
Aromatherapy
Yeah.
wizard.
I'm a wizard.
the rules.
What's everyone else? I know Zelda Potter 2, got excited about a rogue.
She's a phantom.
We've gone over the phantom
She's a
rogue.
phantom rogue.
Yeah, it's just to kind of keep boundaries in the game so that
Oh, you and a fighter. I should put their classes with the names.
I don't know, some cups here.
You could try spelling my name.
no, not
Cosmos?
the same.
Oh, with a K. I'm sorry.
Quality.
Special like that.
But only this time.
Special.
Next time, you won't be so forgiving.
Tell Cosmos.
My love,
Oh, no.
would you like some gin and tonic?
Tell about your class.
Me?
Daniel,
My
Would you like some gin and
class. My character's a lance
You're
No.
Oh
no.
So it's like try your
Turned it
luck.
off.
Okay.
You just
Somehow.
You basically just told me
Sit
about
slowly, just do
I hope you enjoyed it.
It didn't need to be turned, I think.
Oh, it was fine anyway.
Yeah.
So you just turned it off on there.
I apologise. Is it currently functioning?
Yes, it is. Thank you
Oh,
very
wonderful.
much.
Oh, excellent.
Are we still live?
I'm so glad.
We're doing it live.
Oh, yeah.
Are they pre-mixed?
No, I just had the bottles and they were both opened for some unknown reason. And so I just
poured some
tipped
in.
some gin in it because I was like, well, then I don't have to carry gin. I can just pre-mix it.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
But then I did think, oh, well, maybe people wouldn't want gin. Maybe they would just want tonic. And then anyway.
Nobody just wants tonic.
Don't they? I drink just tonic.
Tonic's
You are bizarre.
No,
I
do
drank
that
it the
too.
other night. I was like, oh, I just feel like something
David,
special. But I
anything
don't
you
want
vouch
alcohol.
for
I
is-
just want something special.
Instantly.
There's no claim
I
to
really like the
this is
elderflower
normalcy.
Of the feet.
I don't have the elderflower
Yeah.
one often.
Okay, yeah.
Like I would just automatically just go for like straight up plain. Actually, I didn't even purchase
Were
these
you on that
because
drive?
they were purchased by a friend.
Yeah.
Who's
Um,
next to the order one then?
Next in the order
But
is
I
going to
would
be
see
you.
why the elderflower would be
Well,
good. I just,
technically,
I
there's actually a
honestly,
monster to go
most of them
between you.
But is it gonna? Is
But-
it good?
Yeah. I think
Still
it's
under
good.
the effects
And
of
like if you drink it
hypnosis.
by itself,
So, yeah,
I
you
quite
can,
like it because it's a little bit
have a
sweet.
turn.
It's nice.
Yeah.
So refreshing.
I
It
think
does
that's
sound
currently the only thing keeping me alive at the moment. Is they're not all on me.
However,
Yours is magical darkness. Can trolls see in magical darkness?
I don't
I
think they
doubt
can.
it. There's not many things they can.
Okay. So
Primarily
if you
warlocks.
cast magical darkness,
Well, the fact that I'm still standing, I don't think they can see your magical dark.
at the end of your turn,
Hilda?
Hilda, you guys hear the sound of a trumpet and the sound of hooves from ahead of you. And you can see that there are riders in black metal armor. They appear to be knights, and on their pennants there is flying a flag,
I say,
a symbol,
enemies to the front!
It's not the flaming fist, is it?
an all too familiar symbol.
Oh, great.
It is a 5-pointed V shape on a black background.
No! Even worse. Even worse. Those are the guys that are after. Those are the guys that are like are behind the whole
Damn.
zombie thing.
You hear a loud voice shout from the front of the riders. It says, "Stand aside!
Yeah, I'll stand aside. Let him.
Clear the bridge!
Give us all your stuff.
Who said that?
And Claudius, it's your turn. It's a little bit the saying is a little bit peculiar to you because this what they've kind of asked for is
Clear the bridge.
for you guys to move out of the way.
I mean,
We can't because our garage is set.
yeah, pretty sure it's fine.
No, it's now free of the dead horse. It's still on 3 wheels, but you could move it with the remaining horse.
Sure. Do I have any trolls?
Any trolls?
Yeah.
There's none nearby. All of the
There's
ones.
one who should be burnt. Can I make a check to see if my character knows that trolls need to be burnt?
Yes, you can. Yeah.
Nature check?
Yeah.
Sure, guys.
They're still.
Have more, there's plenty.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat more.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's really good.
That will be a natural 20
Whoa!
You definitely know.
for 26.
You also know acid would suffice as well.
Great.
Ooh.
Okay, so I yell out to the rest of the party. Fire acid is the only way to make sure that these creatures remain down. And I'm going to do a firebolt.
I look down at my tire pools.
Now, technically the creature's prone, but since it's immovable, I'll just let you have advantage.
You're a wise and benevolent GM. Thank you for your kindness. Here's one poor wizard who's probably going to miss. No, he's going to hit. That's an 18. And plus 8, so 26.
That'll do it.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
That'll do. You see your flames spread.
The 5 fire damage. If that makes a difference.
No, it doesn't. But the fire damage spreads along the body of the creature and even starts to lick at the blood that's coming from this creature.
Oh, they seem flammable. And I'm going to call out to the knights and just say, please, patience, good sir knight. Our horse is, give us a moment, our horse is currently disabled. We'll do our best to move it. Am I able to give the
We're blocking
horse
the
a
bridge?
You guys think you've probably got a round to get.
Yeah, am I able to give the horse a flick?
I'm gonna have to let somebody else do that. That's unless you'd like to move off the bridge yourself, just with your own movement.
That was so close.
No, I'm going to stay on the carriage.
Okay, sure.
I mean,
That's fine. Yep.
because I use my standard action, so I guess I'd have to use a bonus action or something. Is anyone down? Anyone down?
Oh yeah.
No? Alright.
Fine. It moves to your
I'm going
turn.
to tell Atticus to take a good berry to someone if they go down.
How far is
So he's going to ready an action.
All right.
Black Spear?
How
from my
far?
position?
It's in the middle of the bridge. So I'm pretty sure it's about 45 feet to the edge of the black.
If memory serves, I've already activated my arms of actual self, so I've already got them activated. So I'm
Yep.
going to use as a bonus action one more key point to activate my visage. So now I've got like a cowl sort of thing, which will allow me to see in magical or non-magical darkness 120 feet.
Yeah, sure.
Heck yeah.
So I'd like to see into the darkness and see how my friend is doing.
You can describe what it sees of you.
You see the back of me with the Kubra hat, cowboy hat thing. A sword that's kind of down to the side, and guns up in the air. I'm looking at 3 trolls like around me.
Do the trolls see him? Or are they going on?
They're sort of.
They're swiping haphazardly in
kinda
the
like-
air.
Alright, how bad do you look?
I look pretty bad.
They're all busy arguing over whether to sit.
He's got several gashes and wounds that are leaking blood onto the stone bridge.
You tell me if this is allowed or not. What I'm thinking is, how far out is the sphere?
I believe it's 15 feet from him.
Yes, 15-foot radius.
Okay, I'm going to run to the edge of it. You know what, I'm going to willingly move in 5 feet. I'm going to ready an action. If he goes down, I'm going to pick him up and run. So I have a range of 10.
Could just pick him up and run now.
For weapon attacks, does it count for... How long do your arms wrestle self last for?
Sorry, 60 seconds.
Why not just pick him up and run now?
Oh, because his black thing will follow us. 100%.
Yeah, so
We're gonna follow you anywhere?
Huh?
we're gonna follow you anyway.
No, if he goes down, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. But look.
Oh, it'll go down.
Okay, this is what he wants to do.
Yeah, all good? Alright, cool. I can.
No, your turn.
You will walk.
One of your companions run back onto the bridge. You've heard the sound of the oncoming knights.
Apparently most
So
have
when he
something.
does his thing, do I physically see the
Yeah,
mask?
it's one of the newer ones.
Sorry, do you physically see one?
That's how you know.
I don't know, he said he had like a mask thing. Something
Yeah.
that's visible to
Yeah,
people.
Brandon, do you want to tell her what your visage looks like?
Okay, so my astral arms looks like it's like cuts off over here. When I activate it again, it goes up my arms, and then it looks like a helmet. And then it's got like a. It looks like the scanners from Dragon Ball Z, except more aura. The scanners, yeah. Looks like that.
I don't understand the movie.
Have you seen Kung Fu Pen?
Vegeta.
Yes.
What does the scout say about
The
it?
third one where he's in the dragon?
No.
No, okay. Stop it with the dragon.
Honey, I haven't seen it.
Oral things, alright? It's just
There
oral
you
things.
go, I'll bring one up for you.
It's okay. It's
Oh,
a
here you go.
visor. That's fine. I can deal with it.
Look, it's right there.
Oh, look. Okay, sure.
I can see it. Now that you pointed it out.
There it is.
No. What would you like to do?
Okay, so I see him get this thing and then he walks into the magical dark.
That's right.
Okay. From memory, I think I'm on the front of the carriage.
Yes, you're on there with Rouge, I believe.
Did Hilda climb back on the carriage?
I don't think she said she climbed. Did you climb back onto the carriage? No, I think she's currently on the bridge. Yeah.
Is our carriage?
Oh no,
blocking-
she's just in
Oh,
front.
that's Back to the Future.
Say again.
We have been instructed by the stampeding black clerk people
Yeah.
to move off the bridge.
Yeah.
Are we blocking the bridge?
Yes.
Okay.
You could attempt to get the horse to move your carriage. Probably be moving at half speed, but yeah.
Do I think that the horse can move the carriage?
Yeah. Yeah.
Goodness, there's
Slowly,
way
but yeah.
too long,
Sure.
please. Just Elise, just very
Oh yeah, Rose knows, but she's doing it for her.
You can see the front riders begin to lower their lances.
Right. Well, yes. I will attempt to get our one remaining horse to move out of the way.
Fantastic. Give me an animal handling check. I'm going to say it's at disadvantage from all the terror, blood, and the death of the other horse.
Can I have assistance from my other individual?
No, I think she took her turn to shoot things.
I did. I'm sorry.
Did she start it by climbing the horse?
She was
I was
considering going to,
But
but then she decided
I
to
was
shoot.
advised not to.
Yeah.
First roll, 2. Last roll was an 18, but
Damn
it's at a 7 for animal
A
handling.
7.
I am proficient at animal handling, but that didn't.
Surely
help
you'd
me.
just be able to give it a slap and it'll just run in the random direction.
Honestly,
Oh, it's going to run in a random direction.
Okay.
but we're
We'll
currently
see.
facing
Run
like,
straight ahead. Straight ahead.
Into the lights.
It starts to back sort of diagonally sideways as if it's going to turn the carriage. Yeah, it's not really, it can't see where it's going. It's just backing up as best it can. But the carriage moves backwards until it butts up against the edge of the bridge wall.
So
and
we're effectively blocking the bridge.
Yeah, you're not quite blocking the bridge. But what you do hear is the crack of wood into the stone, and you hear a stone shift on the bridge.
There we go.
You, after about a second, you hear the sound of a large stone hitting the ground underneath the bridge.
Oh, we're not worried.
Yeah, so there's a little bit of room for the riders to go past single file, but currently they're double-breasted.
We haven't quite nailed down our 3.10.
I appreciate it.
Unfortunately, yeah, you weren't able to calm the horse and sufficiently direct it. It was still in fear and moved backwards. Would you like to do anything else with the rest of your turn?
From what I can see, so Hilda's down on the bridge somewhere, down at the entrance of the bridge somewhere.
She's about 10 feet away from you now. The carriage has moved back 10 feet onto the bridge. So she's 10 feet in front of you off the bridge on the path on the other side. Next to the dead horse. Anything else you'd like to do? No?
I'd like to yell out to the party to, I don't know.
Yeah, what do you say?
The only way is down now.
Ooh, that means.
I feel like this carriage is about as useful as Ashtray on a bolting horse. I feel like we should just abandon it and clear the way for these approaching riders.
Excellent.
Very good. So do you
And
want
I try and yell back to the darkness.
Just got our carriage again.
Yeah, no carriage.
We're just not destined to have one.
I don't know, like riders approaching,
Okay. Do
Clear
you want
the
to
way.
use your movement?
and I'll jump down off the front, and I would attempt to steer the horse.
Nope.
I would like. Hold on, did I use an action?
Yeah.
Used an action.
But I
Use
only
an
get
animal
2
hand.
actions if I attack, right?
Yeah.
Um,
So you can either move backwards onto the bridge further, you can move off the bridge and onto the banks, or you can stay where you are.
So the horse is just like right at the entrance of the bridge, right?
Pretty close, yeah.
So we can technically just get off if we just walked.
Correct.
I'm gonna go and stand off, like
Off to the
10
side.
to the side.
Do you want to go? You're headed north. Do you want to go to the west or the east bank? East
Whichever
side.
the horse is
Step
closest to.
The west.
Well,
Okay.
we were
Sure.
starting
So
the
you
bridge, we got off
come
the
around.
bridge, and then it was back onto the bridge.
Okay.
Yeah,
But-
like 5 feet.
Yeah.
Excellent. As you sort of get out and sort of get a bit of distance to the west on the far north bank, you can see a little bit past the orb of shadow and lightning, and you can see that there are 3 trolls way back at the start of the bridge who are just dazedly kind of staring into the sky. Yeah, that's all you can see for the moment, but you suspect there's probably other trolls. Alright, let's roll for you. Now David,
Yes.
I believe you stunned a troll last round, is that correct?
I did. They would have been able to make a save
Last round?
Last round.
Okay, well I think they must have failed because I haven't got it recorded.
Okay.
The 2 trolls that are around you, 2 of the 3 swing wildly.
They will take.
At start of the turn,
yes,
they take
at start of the
damage.
turn, they take that damage.
It's 19, yeah?
No, it was 15, not as much.
Okay. Okay, they swing wildly around themselves.
Come on.
Does a 17 hit your armor class?
It does not.
Okay.
Yeah.
The first one
Yeah, boy.
misses all of their attacks. Second one.
I'm literally sitting there. Trustful.
Yeah, that's scary.
Also manages to swing wide and bite wide of you. You're able, in your state, to predict their movements and dodge out of the way, and it goes to you.
I smile in a bit of confidence as I'm kind of ducking and weaving through this, enjoying the benefits of the darkness. And I then notice I notice the presence behind me. I look at you. I see that you're here inside the darkness, and my smile drops, and I say, Wong, you shouldn't be here.
Oh yeah, that's right. When you enter it, can you take 15 damage, please?
Yeah, I have. That's why I said willingly step in. I am here for you, my friend. Do not worry.
Okay.
And I'm like bleeding.
Alright, I'll get off a few things. I'm gonna I give him a bit of a nod, and then promptly go in for a spinning roundhouse kick onto one of the trolls.
Roll me attack rolls.
Okay, so here are my options.
That'll be a 22 to hit.
We go sideways.
22 to hit is a hit.
Yep.
Take him up and spinning back.
Okay.
Take the blood to the face and roll on the ground.
I'll then come around, like with the same momentum, with the sword kind of,
Yep.
and kind of slice again.
Nice. Please roll with advantage.
Another 22 to hit,
That's a hit.
and then I land, look up, and take a shot.
Nice.
So extra.
That'll be a 15 to hit.
Okay. That'll hit.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
Sweet as. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Damage incoming. It's 42 points of magical conglomerate of mundane.
Nice.
I got slashing, bludgeoning, and piercing in there.
Excellent.
And one.
Yeah, you see like there's like a proper fight going on in here.
Sick. Sick.
Cosmos, you see nothing. You're in the carriage. What would you like to do?
Are we in the carriage?
Yeah.
I'm hanging out top.
You want to go on the top?
No, isn't there like a sunroof?
No.
How did I teleport them in?
You put your head out the window.
Oh.
So there's windows on either side where the carriage
So the
doors are.
darkness is around the carriage.
No. Darkness is on the bridge, in the middle of the bridge.
Well, I take my head out of the carriage.
Yeah. What would you like to do?
Whether that horseman they run past yet. Also, I have no idea what's going on.
You have no idea what's going on behind you. You can hear the sounds of combat. You can see ahead of you that the carriage has moved backwards now. There's a little bit of space for probably one of the riders to pass.
Is the horse in the way?
Yeah, the horse is in the way. Maybe if you cut the horse free and moved it, you could make enough room for them to pass by you.
Cut them free. No, vortex will.
Idiot! What are you doing?
It's a magic spell, teleport stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it willing?
It is most certainly not willing. It is most certainly not willing.
Vortex
roll me a
will be
con
Yeah, I can, yeah.
What are you casting?
Vortex.
It fails spectacularly.
Yes!
Well, I-
Move it in the middle of the night.
It's right at the front.
You thought we were saving the
No,
horse.
like in the middle of
No, I'll put it off to a nice safe place that we can recover him later.
Okay, so you can move it over to the west side of the North River, or the north side, sorry, or the eastern side of the
I'm on the
direction
west.
you're going.
Well, she's gone slightly to the west.
So you run off in a different direction. What are you
No, she's ahead.
I
She's
was
ahead
going
off
in
the-
front of the horse, and I was like just off to the west, in front of where the horse was, slightly off to the west.
Alright. Whatever direction we're gonna go.
Okay.
You're not going far. I'm just
All
in
right.
front of the bridge.
Suddenly there's a, and the horse just and reappears on the
Out of the
on
way.
the alley
Safely on the western side of the bridge.
safely.
Should have targeted.
It is very confused.
I'm happy to be out of danger.
And then you realise you're still sitting in a carriage without any horses, and it's precariously now unbalanced, and the carriage begins to tip.
Oh my god!
Can we use a reaction to jump up?
You still have the rest of your turn.
Yeah, still do it.
I don't though. Can I use my reaction?
Nope.
Well,
This, come on.
What would you like to do with the rest of your turn?
Okay.
As the carriage begins to upend.
Okay, well, I guess I've used my action.
Mhm.
But I'm going to move outside of it and start flying.
Okay.
But I would like be trying to push it back. But I don't know any action.
Are you going to attempt to like stand on the front of it or something, or
Oh yeah, I'll try and. Is it so it's falling towards the unbound, like the
yeah, where it pushed. So the back left-hand wheel is gone, and you've just taken away the weight at the front, and now it's all tipping back
Jump.
this way where it had been pushed up against the edge of the bridge.
So I like jump out the back and fly up,
Yep.
and I fly over that front corner.
Yep.
And basically, while I'm still 2 or 3 feet above the ground, I just tuck my wings in and fall into it and try and
Okay.
ride it back.
How much do you weigh?
Many.
200 kilos.
He's endowed with gold. Surely,
It hasn't been asked until now, but he's 200 kilos.
surely he's like doubling his weight from all the gold he's got.
I've also got 1 extra language.
How much does one extra language?
So basically, when you make a character, you get like languages, and
Yeah.
like half the time,
You-
people at this table just never pick them, and it's just got like language.
Yeah.
Vanilla placeholder.
Yeah.
Plus 1 language.
Yeah, and then when they run into something that they need to translate, they're like, oh yeah, no, I knew of it.
No one else said that. Definitely know about it.
I guess
It's in my
it's the
backstory.
average size of a tiefling.
Okay, as you drop, how high were you when you dropped?
5 feet.
You're
Really?
such a liar.
9 feet.
He did say 2 or 3 feet above the ground.
9 feet.
You were 2 or 3 feet above the ground?
Yeah, I'm not going from like it right
Okay, you take no damage from your fall, but you also kind of just bounce on it and bounce back up as it continues to tip.
Didn't work.
That's the movement I'm going with it.
Captain goes down with the ship.
Captain's going down with the ship. Okay, the carriage overturns and starts to fall. Does anybody have a reaction that they'd like to use?
I'm tempted just to let myself die despite you, but yes,
Yeah, it's just funny. He's like, yes.
I can roll a character. Yes, I'd like to use a reaction.
What would you like to do?
I'd like to jump off the carriage on the bridge.
Who
That
else?
seems like a reasonable request.
Who else is in the carriage?
Oh, you're the carriage as well.
Me,
One,
Nix,
two.
and
She's on the
Waddles.
front of the carriage.
You
What were
need
you doing in
Waddles.
there?
You're on the
We're being rowed to safety.
You're fighting, bro. Bro, you put them in there.
Put the.
I'm pretty sure it was all
All good.
Talk about
Half
betrayers.
of the people in here are brilliant.
You started the party. Then.
Nah, shut up. You're still the truth. Don't
You heard me say that.
don't
You
even
said we
try,
stepped
buddy.
No, you guys are all gonna fall. You're gonna take some damage as you fall into the river.
I'm going to cast
Okay,
That's a reaction.
Yes.
it is a reaction. You cast Featherfall, you float to the top of the carriage,
Yeah.
and then the carriage brings you down into the water.
No, we're on top of the carriage.
No, everybody's in the carriage.
Can you fit
No, we're on top of the carriage.
No.
That's where I was.
Okay,
I thought that
well
I
you can
was-
be on top.
I thought that I was.
Everybody else is
Yeah.
inside
Because I
it.
wanted to.
I'm outside though.
Yeah, you're outside it. So you two can
So you
float.
were inside the carriage?
Everybody was said they're inside the carriage. Lots
Because
of times.
at one point
No,
we were like,
I can't even see her to cast.
Yeah, so she's going down. You take 8 points of bludgeoning damage,
oh, okay.
and the carriage hits the water and begins to move westward.
Yeah, we know where that is.
It moves.
I'm taking a
moves-
holiday.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
It
tapping
moves 20 feet before it sinks, and you are now underwater, along with Waddles and Nix. Nix also takes 8 bludgeoning damage, and I'll record Duck's damage.
I did. Please help yourself.
Well, Duck wouldn't have to take
Pokey,
falling
pokey.
damage, would she?
Doesn't matter about it.
Pokey, pokey.
He doesn't trust me with it. I'll be recording that.
Well, it's more that I haven't given you stats for Duck yet.
True.
He's
Yeah.
got 1 HP.
Okay, the carriage fills with water and splinters.
We just see an explosion underneath.
Um,
Well,
And it moves
I transfer the wrong
to.
people to rest. Everything seems to be under control over here.
The carriage is in the water. The bridge is clear. In front of the bridge is standing Hilda.
Hey, we cleared the bridge.
Yeah! One
Yay!
objective down.
Yay! We're going with yay?
Yeah!
The remaining troll who hasn't yet attacked is going to attack.
Did you get
He's going to fail that one.
I think so.
He's going to fail that.
Yeah, but we're gonna die, so.
And he's going to fail that. He manages to swing wildly, missing both you and your now nearby close companion.
Just to check, just say you got 3 of the carriage, right?
Yes, you two are floating down and land in the water.
Woo! Not me.
Not
I
you.
was right.
Can I land on top of the carriage as it's floating there?
No, not really. Well, you can land kind of where it was, but it quickly takes on water and goes underwater. So you're kind of just on the very tippy top of a now sinking. It goes to Carrion.
Oh, funny. I grab Nyx and I swim. I want to
Okay.
get out of the carriage.
Alright, make me a survival check to see if you can find your way out of this broken,
I can
upside
see in
down
darkness.
carriage.
If that matters.
Can you see in water though?
Water is
Well,
It's dark.
Can you?
What do you mean you got it?
Yeah, this is important.
That's my mom.
It hurts.
the chlorine
Yeah.
hurts my eye.
I'm gonna use my
Pretty sure this is unchlorinated.
Okay, so this die is now banned.
I use my inspiration for that.
Oh my god.
Did you already roll advantage?
Oh,
Inspiration will not give you advantage.
oh, does she have advantage?
Why did I have advantage?
No, why did you rolled twice, didn't you? Did you roll
Yeah,
twice?
for inspiration. I used my inspiration.
So you've used it already.
Yes, I just
Yeah.
used it. Yeah. I rolled a 3,
Okay.
then I rolled a 1.
Right.
Oh,
So, in total, that would be a 5.
Okay. You can't seem to find the surface.
Can Nyx find the surface?
No, he's following you. You've grabbed hold of him. He's with you.
Get him.
But she's
No.
independent.
No. If you had
She
been
has
if you had
eyes.
got to the surface, you would be like, no, I had him. He was
he's got you.
That's true.
He's got you. That's fair.
Alright. Can I get you to make a Constitution saving throw, please?
Sit down, player.
Oh, now you roll well. Excellent.
16.
Okay. You are able to hold your breath despite all odds. However, you feel yourself getting swept underneath the carriage, and you struggle to make heads and tails of where is up and where is down. Nyx also is okay, but the air in your chest starts to burn with. I need oxygen.
After one round.
Yes.
6 seconds.
I guess I wasn't in shape.
Just the chaos of the event. Yeah. Rouge, it is your turn.
So,
You are in the water. You've landed and you're slowly drifting westwards at a rate of 20 feet per round.
okay. And then where is everyone else? Like, we're all just.
He is nearby, also in the water, drifting westward.
Is it shallow water? Or is it?
No, it's reasonably deep. There's, you guys are near, closest to the north side of the river. However, the river is 100 feet wide.
Oh my goodness, that's a big wide river. So how far away are we from the bank?
You guys are about